But no, so new pants. That's been fun. Um, and then like spent some time at the laundromat, did some cleaning up, had some fun there. I I'd mentioned it before when I had to close the bathroom down because of people using my bathroom to do nefarious things in there.
Yeah.
Um, so I installed some new security cameras. Pardon me. Installed some new security cameras, and like I don't check them out religiously, but I do see notifications at various times, and the notifications come to my watch. And sometimes, if it's really busy or if there's somebody in there who's just wandering around, I keep getting notifications. So that was happening the other night. I took a look. Lo and behold, uh, there's a lady in there doing her wash. And I'm just checking through the clips, and I see her come wandering down towards the front. And she's got her phone in her hand. Keep watching a little bit more. Next thing I know, she sets her phone down on the table, on the little table we have there, so people can like read newspapers and whatnot. Then she turns around and just starts shaking ass at her phone.
Where most people go to do their newspaper, she shakes her ass.
She, to read their newspaper, to catch a quick snack while they're washing their clothes, and she's just shaking her
Well,
ass.
someone's trying to get a good snack.
So, so whoever was on the other end of that phone got a good snack.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, so I don't want to cast aspersions, but um, like whatever, do what you're doing. But there's audio to it too, which the camera catches. But real quick,
Should I
after
play the
that,
audio?
she sets the phone. Oh, we will here in a second. You've got it. But then she turns around, she says a couple of things, and then she sets the phone back down again, turns around, and then slaps her ass and says, "Ooh, that's gonna leave a handprint."
And it's a very audible slap.
Yeah.
It's very audible.
I just want to say Casa cams are awesome. Casa cams. Those
And
they're
man, she's
great.
definitely
Those
like
are
Better
talking
than
to some
Who's
like
Got a
dude.
Ring?
Yeah.
She's bet she's talking to just like some unemployed dude who's just like sitting on the couch, just like smoking weed, in his boxers.
Exactly. Exactly. And then she goes wandering off to the side with her phone, and it's not over yet. It's not over yet. She comes back around. You hear her go, "Daddy, no!" And then she's like, "Oh my god!" And she sets the phone down, and then proceeds to take her tits out for the phone. And then she maybe at one point she says something, it's probably before, where she references a guy sitting outside in his truck watching her shake her ass. And then the best thing, and I had to clip it from what I sent the two of you, but as she's heading out the door, because after she shakes her tits at the phone, she starts packing up to head out. And I think she's in a full blown like chat room, because she goes, "Okay, who's gonna tip me $50 to go and get Mexican food?"
So she was live streaming the
Oh.
whole time. So it's not just the one person.
I think she was live streaming. I think we have found Westmoreland's premier cam girl.
Hey, you're a laundromat. Your laundromat gets more and more famous as the
Dude.
time progresses.
All I'm gonna say is this: I will, if we knew who she was, if we had that screen name, I would happily plug it here. Happily plug it.
Help
yeah,
out the working girl.
That was no. Listen, I cast no aspersions.
When I saw it the first time, I assumed it was her just talking to her like unemployed boyfriend, who was either smoking weed or watching their
Same.
kid, or her kid.
No. Yeah, literally, I think she's live streaming. Which again, no shame on that game. Not trying to say anything about nothing. but maybe not at the public laundromat. Underneath the clearly marked security camera.
The video where she's talking about, dude, well, I hope that guy isn't watching me from outside, completely ignoring that there's just a fucking security cam, right in her face.
Because I mean, you've seen it. You've seen that angle. That's like right above the front door, and the front doors there. It's two double doors that are glass panes. You can, at an angle, you can see that entire corner as you come up.
Woo!
Like, but it does beat like the 3 a.m. junkies wandering and spinning out and all of that. It beats that, and at least we got somebody here who's working. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
they're
work
working.
is work any way you slice it.
They're not leaving all their fucking drugs in your bathroom.
Exactly. Another reason I'm happy I closed the bathroom. Could you imagine if I hadn't? What would have been going on?
You walk in, there's like 6 women in there talking, live streaming.
That's really what I should do with the other side of the building. Is just turn it into like one of those Russian cam houses.
There you go. Instant money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Got all the space.
Like,
Westmoreland edition.
Just in the corner, I leave some wet wipes and and a bottle of like spray cleaner. And be like, you mess it up, you clean it up. Oh my god, everybody in my life would disown me, I think, if I did.
I mean, maybe, I don't know, Ben. Half the shit that we've been making, I don't know, it doesn't seem too far-fetched.
It doesn't, and you
whatever. Had a bunch of dudes jerking off in the back.
It would pay the bills, and then it could help facilitate future ventures. So I mean, maybe it's good. But then if I opened up, Jen posed it to me like this one time. She posed it to me like, okay, well, if you opened up a studio and you were there for anybody and everybody to book and to record and shoot what they wanted to shoot, what if it was like Nazis?
Ooh.
And at that point, I'm like, well, okay, that's a valid point, but like, where do I draw the line? Do you know what I mean? Is being like, well, I do have a studio that you can rent, and you do have this money. So you guys are right.
I would, right. As a Jewish person, I would do it, but I would charge them double.
There you go. There you go.
They got the money. They got the money. Take it, but also fuck Nazis. So charge them double.
I am so on board with that. I was about to say you guys talked me into it. I'm gonna just we're gonna go with Cam Palace is what we're gonna go with.
Cam Palace.
Laundromat / Cam Palace.
Okay, done. Thank you, James. When it's all set up, I'll have you mic all the rooms. All right.
Well, clearly there's already a mic on the camera, so It's...
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's pretty decent, but what is it? Those ambient tones we need to capture. But you should play, if you got it queued up, you should play the audio at least for this.
All right, I'm gonna play it. All right, it's playing.
Start setting the phone down.
There she goes, twerking right now.
Happy? I really hope this guy's not sitting out here in his car staring at me, shaking my ass.
Hope he's not staring at me. No, he is.
No, he is. Sorry to tell you.
Whatever, I'm sure he'd shake his ass too if it made him money.
Oh.
I'm sure he would. I love it.
She's trying to get some money going. Hey, maybe this will make more people come to your laundromat. Some dude sees some chick twerking in the window and they just start coming.
Damn
more.
it.
They're like, well, I'll wash my clothes there.
How hard?
Wish.
I don't know why I put that on
Okay.
there. I feel awkward spanking myself. I just like to get spanked. But I don't like spanking myself. Does that make sense?
I mean, that makes sense.
It does. But here we go. Wait.
She's twerking again.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be the handprint. Damn.
It's literally a cartoon slap.
I want to
This
save that
is-
soundbite.
It's a sound effect.
Yeah.
It is.
That she can sing.
Mhm. I'm gonna come madam all the cam girls that come to your,
Daddy!
to your laundry mat.
Okay, she just yelled daddy, and she's upset because daddy has requested she shake her tits at the phone.
Woo.
Y'all, I'm doing all this right next to a fucking police station.
So,
Meanwhile, I don't have my
That's
fucking
the-
license.
That's
she
peak moment.
she ends it saying, "I have to go to the police station after."
No.
She's next to the police station.
She's I'm doing all this next to the police station. Okay. And if you remember right, James and Liz, if you know Westmoreland at all, the police station is literally across the street from my laundromat. Like literally across the street.
Yeah, I remember.
So it's one of those things where she is not wrong.
If
And
only
like,
Cops was filming in Westmoreland that night.
oh my god.
Could you imagine? They just show up, ma'am.
Oh my
They come
god.
from across the street.
the day that I catch some fun police stuff on there, is the day that like I go into hiding and I just set up a TikTok and make $1 billion. But no, other than that, it's been kind of a quiet couple of days.
And catch Totally Toonular every Saturday morning on Spotify, where your favorite cartoons used to be.
Hello,